Hey guys, so if you have ever been on social media, then you might have seen this message at least once in your lifetime. Now, apparently, the message says that a guy working at Frooti splashed his HIV infected blood into the product. Will that affect the product or is it a hoax? Watch this video and let's find out. And before we dig into the actual topic, I'd like to clear any confusion that most people have. What's the difference between HIV and AIDS? The answer is HIV is the virus which causes AIDS. So HIV, which stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, is the reason behind AIDS. AIDS is the condition which is known as acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So basically, HIV is the virus and AIDS is the condition in which the virus infects you. Now coming back to the question, can HIV exist in the open atmosphere? Because the message does make sense. HIV does get transmitted through blood transfusions. But is it possible to cut one's hand, take an HIV infected blood and put it into a fruit juice, and can AIDS get spread in that manner? The answer is no. According to a statement by US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, HIV cannot live outside the body. Viruses do need a host, and in case of HIV, it's your body. So the moment you expose it to the outside atmosphere, it gets completely raised out. So even if accidentally you did consume HIV infected blood, the hydrochloric acid in your stomach, which is released during digestion, will kill it. So what that means is there is no chance of contracting AIDS by eating food products. Now here are a few more misconceptions that I would like to clear. This is a web page from the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, and I have shared the link down in the description. And these are few myths that about how HIV is transmitted. So HIV is not transmitted by air or water, saliva, sweat, tears, closed mouth kissing, insects or pests, sharing toilets, food or drinks. And this is how well does HIV survive outside the body. So here you can see that HIV does not survive long outside the human body, and even if it did, once you consume it, the hydrochloric acid in your stomach is strong enough to kill it. Mosquitoes, ticks, or the insects do not transmit it. Saliva, tears or sweat that is not mixed with the blood of HIV positive person. Hugging, shaking hands, sharing toilets, sharing dishes, or closed mouth or social kissing with someone who is HIV positive. And yeah, so these are some of the misconceptions about HIV transmission, and do visit this web page to know more about how these misconceptions work and what's the real reason behind it. That's pretty much it. If you like the video, do hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe. Thank you. Now something that we should note is that HIV is a virus, and viruses are quite different from other disease causing organisms. The reason is that viruses have the capability to adapt to different conditions. And that's the reason why viruses like Ebola and Nipah have no practical cure. So even if you're vaccinated against them, there are chances that you may get them in the future because they can adapt different conditions. So what that means is that if an antibiotic is effective against a virus today, it might not be effective tomorrow.